Tommy, big game coming up, semi-final of the London Cup. How are you feeling going into this one?
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's a big game. We had a big game last week that won us a trophy in the league. So, yeah, we're feeling confident going into this game. To be fair, every game is a big game for us. Everyone wants to beat us, which is great. We've hit a good bit of form. We're unbeaten in the league, and we're looking to carry that over to today as well.
You're coming up against Mehmetcik F.C from the Barnet Sunday League. Do you know much about them?
We know a little bit. We've watched some footage of them. Every team we play, we try to get some footage of them in some way. Not all the teams play on YouTube, so we try to, even if it's asking people. So we always like to go into games knowing a little bit about the opposition. We know they've got some good players. We know what they can do, and we've set up in a way that we feel we can get the result today.
Baiteze, obviously, team with a lot of heritage, history of winning trophies. You've still got that National Cup daunting opposition. It's your first season in charge. How have you found it?
Yeah, good. I mean, my role was to try and get Baiteze back at the top and to try and win trophies, and we've done that by winning the league last week, and hopefully we can add another to that. But as you say, Baiteze obviously won the Nationals under Billy a couple of years back, so for us to then collect a League Cup and then hopefully a trophy as big as the London Cup, that would be great for us. But as I say, we're just more of the same for us. We've been playing well all year round. It's just more of the same, so just another game for us.
Much has been said about a potential final with SC Don's big YouTube rivals. Do you think there's a risk of complacency setting in?
Well, that was the message for us to our team today. Just don't get complacent. Obviously, that would be a great game for both clubs, but the priority is getting through today. So you got to take care of your job today first, and then you can look forward to that if the result goes your way. But yeah, the emphasis today is just do your jobs, do what you've been doing all year round, and that will be enough to get you through today. But you got to work hard. You know what you're expected to come up against today. So you do things right, you'll get through.
With all your games being filmed, as a manager, how much of a worry is it knowing that your opponents know everything about your game plan?
Yeah, no, it's hard. I mean, most teams will always look at our footage, so they can watch, but it's another thing trying to stop it, and that's what we've been saying all year round. So teams can go and do all their research as much as they want, but trying to stop it is the biggest thing.
All right, just finally, what's your key message going to be to the boys today?
Just more of the same, really. More of the same. As I say, we've gone unbeaten all year round in the league, and we're looking to transfer that over to the London Cup as well. And coming off the back of a big win last week, that has put the boys with good confidence, and hopefully we can get the job done today.
Big game coming up. How do you feel it's going to go?
I'm pretty confident in the team. I think we've got a good team, a good 11 out there. So yeah, I'm hoping that it goes well for us.
What's your key message to the boys going out right now?
Play with a tempo, play with an intensity. Just go out there and enjoy it, really.
All right. You're standing manager for today. Does that impact your approach at all?
Nah, it doesn't. Now, obviously, I spoke to the manager, SB. And then obviously he's relayed the information, and obviously we're going to go with the same philosophy that's got us into the position that we're in right now.
Big game, semi-final against Baiteze. You know them well. What do you think their weaknesses might be?
I feel like their weakness is probably their end product at the back, black goalkeeper. I think that helps. I think that helps a lot. But yeah, I feel like at the back, they're pretty poor. They're pretty poor at the back.
A very warm welcome to the Ivy Farm Sports Centre for this London Challenge Cup semi-final between Baiteze and Mehmetcik F.C. Baiteze in the predominantly black kit are managed by Tommy Hessian-Harris, their goalkeeper Mohamed Otuyo, a back four of Samir Bamutain, Quincy Egbajala, Ola Olamiji and Giovanni Palmer. In midfield, their captain Amido Katita, Kasim Edu and Stephen Carvel. Two wide men in Ruben Jr. and Obi Onya Aguara, and Joshua Osudi leads the line. On the bench, Daniel Izikor, Sam Mvemba, Mustafa Kahi, Sam Jeremiah and Brandy Makuendi. Mehmetcik in all yellow. Their manager Serkan Bonya is away, so Percy Kiangabeni takes charge. Their goalkeeper is Johnson Jaron. In defence, Joseph Leslie, Bendi Idakeye, Guy Kiangbeni, the captain, and Carnell Harvey. In midfield, Junior Mubai and Nyrone Dyer. Just in front of them, Albert Adudonyina. And the wide players, Joshua Samuels and Samuel Mayuma leading the line. Hassan Mustafa. On the bench, to Sean Brown, Arthur Baldwin, Jaden Madibi, Ralford Thorpe and Jadel Brown. Today's referee is Angus McWhirter, assisted by Nicola Castradori and Charles Stevenson. A place in the final against SC Dons is up for grabs. It could be an all YouTube affair if Baiteze can make it to the final, or will it be a third season in succession that the BSFL are represented in the London Cup final? Baiteze getting a feel for the ball early on. Quincy Egbejala, Samir Bamutine. Ball up top. Could be a free kick. It's a foul just outside the penalty area. It's a foul on Ruben Jr. He's going to give this a go. Ruben Jr. with a shot, and into the back of the net it goes. An early goal for Ruben Jr. After just 2 minutes in the sunshine, it gives Baiteze the lead. He won the free kick, and he went for power, striking it past the wall and completely out of the reach of Johnson Jarrett, and right into the corner. It's a very good free kick, and Baiteze lead. Well, amazingly, Baiteze have never won this competition. They've given themselves a fighting chance of being in this year's final. Crossfield ball from Carville. Maybe Onya Aguara into the penalty area, weaving his way into a shooting position. Saved at the near post by Johnson Jarrett. And it's Baiteze asking the early questions here. Out from the back by Kiang Beni. Cleared by Joseph Leslie. Chance for Mehmetcik to get forward. Hassan Mustafa. Good defending by Egbejala. Certainly a good move forward from Mehmetcik, who felt there might have been a free kick here. Hassan Mustafa up towards the edge of the penalty area. Two defenders. Well, one certainly got a hand on his shirt, on his shoulder. Second comes across. Referee was in a good position. From this angle, you can judge for yourself. The pace of Mustafa was causing Baiteze some concern there. Those people's eyes, that constitutes a foul. From the back from Olamiji. It was not a particularly good pass. Mehmetcik coming forward again. Mubai. Looking to Dyer. Out towards the right-hand side. Challenging for it was Mustafa. Solid header away. Onya Aguara gets it clear. Something to chase after for Osudi. Osudi went through one-on-one. But he couldn't hit the target with his first-time shot. After a disastrous start, they have settled into the game. Mehmetcik. Ruben Jr. dispossessed. Another chance to get forward for Hassan Mustafa, who's wrestled down to the ground. Mehmetcik with the free kick. In towards the penalty area. Couldn't quite get around it. The captain, Kian Benny. Long clearance forward. Volleyed away. Baiteze in possession. Back out wide again to Ruben Jr. Only got one league game to play, Baiteze. Currently undefeated in the Essex Sunday Corinthian League. They've already wrapped up the title. They've failed to win in the previous 2 seasons. It's away by Benidin. Aaron Dyer just calming things down. Carnell Harvey. Inside from Dyer again. Mubai. That's a loose pass, and this is a real big chance. And it's Onya Aguara that makes it 2-0. It was an error from Junior Mubai to give the ball straight to the opposition. And Baiteze have punished Mehmetcik. He saw it, he anticipated it. Did Onya Aguara. But he still had plenty to do. Run at the heart of the Mehmetcik defence. And his finish was very, very clinical. Great anticipation. Round the defender and slotted home. It's 2-0 to Baiteze. And Mehmetcik in round one beat Critics 3-1. Critics are the team second in the table to Baiteze in the table, albeit that they are 11 points behind the champions Baiteze, who have yet to lose. Long ball forward down the left-hand side. Palmer again causing problems. Mehmetcik getting back, doubling up on him. Shot towards goal was easily dealt with by Jarrett. Call themselves the greatest Sunday football team, Baiteze. Sunday Cup winners a couple of years ago, beat Highgate Albion, of course, and of the BSFL in the final. Been run back by Ruben Jr. No fouls as the referee. Katita. And Carvel keeping the ball well, the home side, leading by 2-0. A long ball forward, it's a dangerous ball as well into the box. It's Osidi, denied by a good save from Johnson Jarrett. Katita gets it back. Going to try and keep it tight. Mehmetcik, they can't afford to concede anymore. Won it back in the midfield, but then lost again. And Aguara lays it off, and sizzling shot at goal, tipped over by Johnson Jarrett. It was hit well by Stephen Carville. Corner taken short, swung in towards the 6-yard box. Oh, he's got all the way in, and that's goal number 3. Katita, the man that claims it. And it's 3-0. Floated in by the corner taker as he gets it back. It went rising over the goalkeeper's head. There wasn't a defender on the far post, and it dropped over the line. And it's 3-0. Third goal coming just 10 minutes before half-time. And it might well take the sting out of this cup tie. Crossfield pass by Stephen Carville. Working their way upfield. They certainly had their moments in this game, Mehmetcik, and here they come again. A little through ball. Now, was that a foul? The referee says no. Well, certainly, Mehmetcik are not getting the rub of the green with the refereeing decision so far. That looked like a foul on Hassan Mustafa. In the meantime, Ruben Jr. has picked it up for Baiteze, and they come forward. And shot was a tame one in the end from Ruben Jr. But quite rightly, Mehmetcik are furious with the referee for that decision. And this is why. Through ball. And there was definitely a connection. This is the angle that will give you a clear indication that once again the defender's got his hands on the shoulders. It's clear and obvious, and some. That is a poor refereeing decision. He's clean through. Not only is it a free kick, it should constitute a red card. Home side in control, 3-0 up. There are some contentious talking points in this first half. Ruben Jr. chips it delightfully down the left-hand side. Palmer. Tees it up. It's lashed in towards goal. It's a save, but it's pushed straight out. And a tap-in, which does not count. Kasim Adu was on hand to fire home the rebound, but the flag does go up. Another strong run forward from Giovanni Palmer. He's got to the byline, he's managed to keep it in play, and he wins a corner off of the captain, Guy Kiang-Benny. Corner taken short. Back out to Katita. Slots it back into the penalty area. The shot comes in. Good save this time from Johnson Jaron, who held on to it. Down the line once more from Giovanni Palmer. Does like those rampaging runs down the flank. Trying to keep up with him on this occasion. It's Leslie. And Mehmetcik do win it back. Kiang-Benny into the midfield. Mehmetcik looking to get forward. Can they find a goal before half-time to perhaps give themselves a lease of life? It's an excellent run in towards the penalty area from Ralford Thorpe on as a substitute. Once again, Baiteze stand firm. Scooped over the top and off he goes again. Ruben Jr. It's going to be a free kick. It's a foul by Samuel Mayuma. Wide by Sam Mvimba. Aguara. And it's been a first half of domination for Baiteze. Mehmetcik have had their moments, not helped by one or two contentious refereeing decisions. They trail heavily 3-0 at the break. Ready for the second half. And, Mustafa gets it underway. Taken short by Johnson Jaron. It's a long ball down the middle. Always a willing runner, Mustafa. Alford's there as well. Mustafa to the edge of the penalty area, knocked out wide by Mayuma. Good defending once more from Baiteze. They've been pretty solid when called upon, those four defenders. They usually play 3 at the back. They've gone with 4 at the back today. No, but Adu Donyina. This is a good start to the second half from Mehmetcik. Ralford Thorpe. Way to the left-hand side. In comes the cross. Nearly helped on by Hassan Mustafa. Again, Baiteze have managed to deal with it and get it away, and they quickly turn defence into attack. It's a great run into the penalty area. This might well be 4. Well, down goes Osidi as he tried to round the goalkeeper. I'm not sure the goalkeeper got anything of the ball. I'm not sure the goalkeeper got anything of the player either. There's a little bit of simulation there. Mehmetcik have the ball. Ralford Thorpe. He's done well since he's come on. Joshua Samuels gets it out wide, but it's cut out by Palmer. One back again though. Mayuma. Down in the penalty area goes Joshua Samuels. I don't think there's enough there for the referee to give a penalty. And cutting inside is Onya Aguara. And he's gone from the left to the right, and he's going a long way round, but it could be a dangerous run. He's into the penalty area. And then the pullback was dealt with very well by Guy Kiang-Benny. He's coming forward again. 4th goal would certainly kill it off once and for all. Good defending by Joseph Leslie. Sun is shining. They need a stroke of luck here. Mehmetcik have to stand any chance of getting back into the game. Shot comes in. It was a decent enough hit. An easy save by Mohamed Otuyo. This was a chance for Mehmetcik. Good build-up play on the edge of the penalty area. As you can see here, when the shot eventually comes in, it is straight down the throat of the goalkeeper, Mehmetcik F.C. One well in the air. Chip into the box by Adu Donyena. This is Mayuma. He's been brought down by the goalkeeper, Atuyo. It has to be a penalty. And the referee does give it. He couldn't not give it. And he's going to show a yellow card to Atuyo. And the argument from Mehmetcik, quite rightly so, is, well, he's brought him down. He's the last man. Surely it's a red card. And it's only a yellow. Lovely little ball into the box by Adu Donyena. Great turn from Samuel Mayuma. And he goes over the goalkeeper, who hauls him to the ground.
That's a red. That's a red.
This is a clear angle. Goalkeeper makes the save. And having stopped the ball, he reaches out and stops the striker. Assistant referee was flagging as well. Chance for Mehmetcik to get back into it. Adu Donyena from the penalty spot. Well, the goalkeeper guessed the right way, but he put it right in the corner, and it's 3-1. And maybe, just maybe, Mehmetcik have got themselves a little passage into the game now. It's a cool penalty under pressure. He's a big goalkeeper, and he guessed right. It needed to be a solid penalty, and it was just out of his reach.
Yes, Kaz.
Short by Jarrell. Joseph Leslie goes long. Headed away, only as far as Nyron Dyer. No fouls as the referee. It's the solid tackle coming in by Guy Kiang-Benny. Together, and Albert Adu Donyena giving away a free kick for the foul. Grappling there, that has to be a free kick to Mehmetcik, and is. And another yellow card, this time for Stephen Carvel. Long ball forward by Dyer. It wasn't a good one though, straight behind for a goal kick. Goal kick. Planted upfield from Mohamed Atuyo. Three went for the same ball. Daniel Izakot puts it through. Joshua Asudi around the goalkeeper and scores. Big appeals for a flag, but Asudi went round the goalkeeper and scored. Played high upfield. In went Joseph Leslie. Two players sandwiched him out of it. And off forward went Daniel Ikazor. Quick ball forward. Goalkeeper comes out. He rounds the keeper. Puts the ball into the empty net for 4-1. Joshua Asidi. Was this a foul? I think from this angle you can judge for yourself. It's taken the stuffing out of Mehmetcik, who had a good spell in the game. Conceding that fourth goal has really handed the initiative back to Baiteze. What can Mehmetcik come up with here? Quick forward ball into the penalty area. Shouts of a handball. Did it strike the hand of Quincy Egbajala? Certainly one or two of the Mehmetcik players thought so. It was a long ball forward. It's flicked up in the air. Definitely seemed to, at some point there, catch his fingers. Corner comes in. It's a great header. Oh, that's a brilliant goal. Albert Adu Donyena scores his second goal of the day and makes it 4-2. It might be too little too late, with just 13 minutes or so to go, but you can't help but admire the way in which he got there first and glanced the header home. Super delivery. An exquisite header, powered home. Baiteze have their advantage, squeeze back to 2. Free kick has been given. Stephen Carvel. Long ball forward. They've got another chance here, and it's drilled home quite magnificently. Junior with a goal, Ruben Junior. He had all the time in the world, but my goodness me, he picked his spot and he hammered it home. Free kick over the top. He takes it in his stride, picks his spot. That's really good play from Ruben Junior. Fifth goal coming in the 79th minute. Surely winning it now for Baiteze. We're coming forward looking for more. Cross into the penalty area. Coming together. And eventually a shot coming in, which Jaron saved. Joseph Leslie with a throw. Puts it back. He's not going to get there first though. Baiteze coming forward and releasing Joshua Asidi. Crosses in. This is number 6, surely. That's a fantastic save from Johnson Jarrett. They won it back through Sam Jeremiah. And then this strong run forward by Asudi. Cross comes in. That's a splendid stop to keep out Daniel Ezekut. Mustafa Kahi. High ball forward. Headed away by Joseph Leslie. Throw-in taken quickly. They do. Jeremiah trying to get forward. Will come out to Ezekut. Teed up to the edge of the penalty area. Away by Leslie. It's Leslie again. To the halfway line. Free kick given. Taken quickly by Arthur Baldwin. Leslie. Back inside from Nyron Dyer. Mayuma. Wide by Arthur Baldwin. Mehmetcik stringing the passes together. Can they find a way through again for a third goal? Could make for a fairly interesting finale if they could get another goal. Now they've got to be careful because the long ball over the top has released Joshua Asudi, who's gone round the goalkeeper, and Joshua Asudi scores his second goal and makes it 6-2 to Baiteze. From one penalty area, in the blink of an eye, down the other end, around the goalkeeper, and it was a simple finish in the end from Joshua Asudi. Cleared away by Atuyo. On by Ezekut, over towards the far side, down the line from Makuendi. Ball has gone out of play actually on the far side. Kian Bennett. They've got it again, they're looking for a number 7. He's retrieved the situation, Kian Bennett, good defending. Still hasn't been cleared properly. This time it's a block required from Idakei. The end of the road for Mehmetcik. They give it a good go today. They certainly didn't have the rub of the green in terms of some refereeing decisions, but they've certainly given Baiteze a run for their money. The final score in this London Challenge Cup semi-final, Baiteze 6, Mehmetcik F.C. 2.